This is what dreams are made of. I mean, this is why we came. This is New Zealand.
The dogs are.
The dogs are having the time of their life.
Look at the dogs.
We have gorgeous mountains, we have water, and we even have a picnic table. This is insanity, complete insanity. There are 3 people here. And there's Mark over there. He's helping a fellow wilderness traveler with their gray tank. It's kind of cool. It feels like you have a little community on the road. Whenever we see another wilderness rig go by us, everybody waves. It's like we're seeing a lost relative. Good morning. We have moved into the completely unnutritional breakfast mode. I am making bacon, sausage, and tortillas with brie inside.
Well, Trish, it's because we're working out so much.
Because we're working out so much. We're going to try and make it over to, I think it's the Queenstown Hill Park. And it's, I don't know how long it is, but it's a hefty hike, walk. Mm-hmm. And then there's little signs along the way that share different ideas and or different things about Queenstown, like facts.
Yes.
You know I love my facts.
Yes.
I don't get them right, but I love reading them.
Yes. And we love being corrected in the comments.
Yes. So anyway, but after we possibly do that hike, we're going over to Te Anau. That is where you stage yourself to go into, what is the fjord?
Well, it'd be the Milford Sound.
The Milford Sound.
Yes.
So you stage yourself there, and then you drive in the morning, because there's nowhere to stay in Milford Sound. You drive in the morning, and you take a glorious boat ride.
By the way, it really does help the channel quite a bit, reaching more people and growing the channel if you click that like button.
Thumbs up?
Yeah, so help us reach 5,000 likes in each of the videos as we...
Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic.
That'd be awesome. That'd be a cool little goal.
There's a place inside my head filled with things I've never seen. There's a hole in my head, things that no one ever sees. There's a place inside my heart where no one wants to go. There's a place and there's a time, honey, but you gotta let me know.
Learned our lesson. When you see something cute, pull over. That's what the drive is all about. It's not about getting from A to B here in New Zealand. It's about every little thing along the way.
There's a place inside my heart where no one wants to go. There's a place and there's a time, honey, but you gotta let me know.
Where are we? I couldn't tell you that.
Where are we?
You're in Gaston.
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 Goston.
Goston. And what was your name?
Dean.
Dean. Dean was born here, lived in Dallas for a bit.
Hey, high five.
Tyler. And I know there's going to be people watching going, I can't believe you mentioned where I live. Because there are people that watch this channel from Tyler, Texas.
Oh, classic.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very
Shout
cool.
out to the old Tyler.
Yes.
The Rose of Tyler.
That's right. All right.
Have fun.
Take our coffee and get back on the road. Okay, new rule as we drive. I no longer say, should I pull over? I just simply stop.
Yeah.
Because there's been too many times, and this is just not New Zealand. This is in the States. Anywhere you're traveling by RV, if you see something, pull over, stop, find a safe spot, get the Google out.
Get the Google
Get the
out.
Google, get the maps, decide what do you want to do now that you've stopped.
Yeah.
Because if you miss that opportunity, 30 seconds down the road, there's not going to be a place to turn around.
Right.
And you're going to miss it. And some of the best things in travel occur just spontaneously and stumbling across.
There's 2
2 dogs that are herding the cows. Look, 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 oh my gosh, it's so good. And the farmers are standing right here, and now the cows are gonna cross. The cows are crossing. And we got a front row seat for this. There's some feisty cows over on the edge. Look, 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 look. Cow on the loose, cow on the loose. The 2 dogs are like, nay, nay. You're getting back there with your friends. That was the teenager cow. That was awesome. That was great. It was amazing. He's like, yep, just doing my job.
I'm just moving the stock from this side of the street to that side of the street, but you are welcome.
I'm like, what the?
When's the next show, please? We are at Te Anau Auto Services in Te Anau, and this is where Wilderness sent the window. But our plan is to see if they have time to throw it on, and if they don't, our plan is to take the window,
Yes.
keep it in the boot,
Mm-hmm.
and see. Yeah, it's not very difficult to put on. I could probably just put it on. But anyway, I'm sure Wilderness would prefer to go to a service center and have it put on. So that's the plan. And then once we do this, you have where are we staying tonight?
I'll look it up to confirm, but I think it's one of those campable places.
Oh, like not free, but Freedom Camping through the app, the campable app,
Yes.
like a farm or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like massive acreage where we can
Nice.
stay. But we'll probably
Okay.
hit maybe that restaurant in town first so that we
Oh, that's a good
have
idea.
some lunch.
All right, I'll be right back. You ready to just put this window behind you, Trish?
I really am.
Quite proud of that job.
That tight, good for everything.
I'll tell you what, it never rained at all until we broke the window, and then it's rained almost every day.
Oh, good. Hopefully, if we do it, it'll stop raining.
Yeah.
Said souvenir? Yes, perfect. I think it'll go in my carry-on luggage.
Yeah, maybe
You
you should
think I
make
get
a.
called out for that?
No, I think you can make a keychain out of that.
Yeah, it's just
It'd be the
dangle it.
bathroom key to the RV.
Yes, perfect.
I think it'll be different.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not the same one?
Wait, you're not. I sent the wrong one.
Wait, that one for the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, sent this one. No, it's even smaller than that one.
All right, wrong window. So we're gonna mask it back up, but at least we're masking it up in the daylight.
Yes.
New materials,
And you took off all the sharp edges for us, so
Yeah.
thank you.
so it'll be a better job. And we have a ladder. We didn't have that when we did it.
Didn't have a ladder. I was sticking my head out upside down. It
So
was really fun.
we'll remask it up. And let's
I'll
do
go
it.
grab it.
Let's do it this time so that aerial shots of the rig from this side, it doesn't stick out so much. You know what I mean?
I think I did a solid job.
No,
the
you did a
first
great
time.
job. You did a great job. But you know, maybe we can round the corners and it'll make it look more like the black window.
So cute. So cute
Bless
when your
heart.
OCD
Bless
comes
your
out.
heart.
So cute.
You roll with the tide, and you got smart to change your mind. I don't wanna be the one.
This is insane. These mountains are gorgeous. We're right next to the water. We have a picnic table. You ready to have a happy hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. What? Oh
I like it. I like it a lot.
Wait. How deep is it?
What? Well, just crossing. Cheers. So there's a about like this big right here. There's land just like really big, and up to jump.
You realize that we are at another site
Yes.
where the boys have disappeared as soon as we've shown up.
It's not that we want them to disappear. We want them to have fun.
Well,
So that
anybody who has teenagers, especially teenage boys, is booking their flights to New Zealand as we speak. Okay, so don't apologize for it. This is why we came.
Yeah,
So the
I want
boys-
them to be exploring and having fun.
So the boys are not on their phones,
Devices.
on their devices, on Snapchat,
Yeah.
on that stuff. You pull up to a site and then they go out to the river. That's why we came.
They haven't seen their Xbox in 4 weeks.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Found my plans at the bottom of the bottle. I've been holding in my hands, and I said, "Love ain't that enough?"
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh, I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Oh no, no, ahead of us.
This is the most stunning place I've ever spent the night.
You mean like dry camp or spend the night period the end?
Probably period the end.
Wow, that says a lot. We've been a lot of places.
This is phenomenal. It's like being in the green version of Yosemite, like on the floor.
But by yourself.
But yeah, like you know where half hour.
Yeah, like the Little Yosemite Valley.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, but green.
If you're wondering what we're doing or where we're going, we're gonna walk over to the maybe register check-in area. Probably the first place you should stop and pay.
But we saw the river, and so we did river.
But we also wanted to see what, you know, where we were gonna be if we were really gonna do this.
Yeah, but we figured that out in about 2 seconds.
We
Poured
did.
a glass of wine and then did river antics.
Yeah, we did. And then just now I was editing a podcast and I saw Toyota with a green and yellow stripes on the side, and I said to Trish, hey, maybe we should go get a little
need to go
ticket
pay.
or something. So we're walking over here to go
Okay.
figure out what the situation is. I'm sure it's like a self-pay, write a check, rip off a stub, put it in your windshield wiper kind of a deal. We came to confess our sins, turn ourselves in.
No sin has been committed.
So we were thinking we'd just give you cash because we don't have checks.
That's all right, yeah.
Or can we give you a credit card? Or
Well,
I didn't see any.
You don't have, we don't pay for children here, so it's just the adults. So
Okay. Ooh.
$26?
We do.
I'm sure we do.
Okay.
Here,
We'll start this for you.
Find your wallet. Where's your wallet, Mark?
It's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket. Okay.
See how good I am at doing that?
You are. You're very good at that. 20.
I'll just get your name now.
Tricia, Tricia.
You need to allow at least an hour and a half. It's only 43 kilometres, but you've got a lot of things to get through. The tunnel is single lane with traffic lights,
Oh wow.
so you might have to wait if it's red. When you get down to Milford Sound, there's a car park, and then you have to walk down to the boat terminal. It's about 10 minutes down a boardwalk.
Okay.
You might get a lot of traffic. If you have a lot of motorhomes or slow vehicles, it'll be a while before you get there. So the road is pretty awesome.
Oh yay!
So
Okay.
it's not just, I mean, the scenery gets more spectacular.
It gets more spectacular?
Yeah, on the far side of the tunnel. You won't have time to film. You just be going,
Oh my gosh.
It
Wow.
is lovely. And if it's raining, you'll get the waterfalls down.
Oh, that's what we heard.
You're right up close and personal to the hill.
right here was a glacier 5 hours ago.
And in fact,
So
we're
we have
looking at it
fresh water.
right there.
There's
And
all just waterfalls melting and bringing it down all the way down to here. So this is all fresh.
all fresh. So this
Super
glacier here has been melting for thousands of years, and apparently we just heard that it only takes 5 hours for it to go right from the top of there into the water that we're floating on right now.
Incredible.
Isn't it though?
I have found myself so many times on this trip just sitting and looking and like being totally lost in the moment.
Yeah.
But then there's sandflies.
So Milford Sound has had a lot of names. The Maori name, which by the way they thought they were here second, so they were, when they came in, they were preparing for a war. Turns out no one was here. They were all by themselves. But there was a bird here. And the bird was a pio-pio bird. I'm pronouncing that right. And Tiha, I believe, means like solitude or alone. And so it was the only thing here, and so they named Milford Sound Pio-Pio Tiha. So that was the true original name before Captain John came and named it Milford Haven after the pub, I believe, somewhere over in the UK that he was familiar with. He called it Milford, and then later it was renamed Milford Sound, even though it's a fjord. So, just like all names, all national parks, there's quite a lot of names and a lot of name changing. It's fun to hear the history of the Adrian water.
The streets of heaven, where silences go. You can hear the angel whisper a song, and doves are rising to the unknown. Yes, this is my daydream when you're home.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're back on this gorgeous drive, about to go through this tunnel. Oh, sorry. Here, let me give you an armrest.
Seems like you're the one who needs the armrest.
Man, I am whooped.
Yeah.
All right, we're back in the motorhome, and we're about to go through this 2-mile. Can't talk. Oh. All right, we're back in the motorhome. And we're winding our way back through Te Anau. And
get there.
our expected wait is 1 minute and 38 seconds before we can go through this massive tunnel, which
One-way tunnel.
reminds us a lot of going into, where in Alaska?
Oh, I forgot that town.
Whittier.
Good job.
Whittier. Anyhow, so a couple final points on going into the Milford Sound. First of all, if your budget does not allow for you to go out with Southern Discoveries, just this drive, especially in the morning, but just
Especially in the
this
morning.
drive alone and then going down there is magnificent, particularly through the valleys where we drove and the free, not free camping, but the kind of camping
Yes.
in the isolated camping, I should say.
You can camp all in the approach to the national park.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you could get down there, you can have a little cup of coffee.
Yes.
And you can watch the clouds move around, and you can still get a spectacular view.
Yes. And so there's that to do. And then, of course, if your budget does allow, you can go out with Southern Discoveries on the cruise. And then there's tiers that you can do. You can go out and kayak like we did, or you can go just to their underwater observatory where they drop you off and they kind of go down into a tunnel and you look at the observatory underwater. Anyhow, prepare to go. So, anyhow, lots of options to come down there.
If I was gonna do it, I'd do the ship and then the kayak
Yeah.
and then go.
This is my daydream.
All right. So that's what we have to say about that. Time to go.
And inside this home, the water flows